Hello, this is Dr. Hine and welcome to the Math Bunker. Today we're asked to find the arc length of a circle. Here we have a circle where we have the radius that is 17 miles and the circle we're going to find this part of the arc. Okay. Inside of the circle the theta is 285 degrees, and this is how to do that. So if we had a circle and we'll say the theta, or the degrees of the angle, this is a reflex angle. That's what this arrow stands for, because it extends past 180 degrees. So this angle inside the circle is actually 285 degrees. And we have a radius. We have a radius of, we'll say 17 miles. And we're going to use the formula 2 pi radius multiplied by theta, which is this symbol right here, over 360 degrees. So we have the first part of the formula is the circumference formula, 2 pi r, 2 times 3.14 times the radius, times theta, which is the degree of the angle when you have two radiuses that is 17 miles long. This outside is the angle, over 360 degrees. So 2 pi r over theta, the degree of the angle, over 360 degrees. Now I'm going to do this with the TI-30XS calculator. I'm going to show you a little trick. First of all, once you push the mode button, okay, and notice that math print, the calculator will default to the math print mode. Each time that you clear the memory, it'll default back to the math print mode. Right now it's on math print. I'm going to go to the math classic, and I'm going to arrow down to the math classic mode, and I hit enter. It's now in the classic mode. Okay. Now to go to my home screen, I'm going to hit second and then mode. Second, mode, and it'll quit. Now putting in the formula, I'm going to put in 2 pi r times 285 over 360. So I'm going to hit 2. Now instead of putting 3.14, I'm going to push the pi symbol. Okay. Now remember the radius of the circle was 17 miles. I'll put in 17. Try it again. Get it in there, 2 pi 17. Now that alone will give me the circumference of the circle. Now hit parentheses. Now the theta was 285 degrees. That circle on the inside was 285 degrees. Now if I hit N over D, it'll draw a slash. And I'll put that over 360 degrees, because every circle is 360 degrees. And I'll close the parentheses. I'll hit enter, and I get 84.56. Now I'm going to round that to the nearest tenths by, the tenth spot is the 5. I'll look for the number in the hundredth spot. If it's 5 or greater, I'm going to add 1. So it's 6 is greater than 5, clearly. So I'm going to add 1 to the 5. And so my answer is 84.6 miles. So the arc length, just the blue part of the circle, is 84.6 miles. Thank you for joining me for the Math Bunker.